Well, I started out in my corporate career was working in internal audit for like KPMG and Deloitte & Touche, and about 4 years ago, I had already been blogging. I started a personal blog, and I also, a couple of months afterwards, I actually started doing bookkeeping for small businesses in New York, startups, home-based businesses, micro business, tiny one-person businesses. And it was like the first time I actually was using my accounting degree, because in internal audit you don't really do that. So then I actually started a blog, and the blog was initially to basically advertise that this is what I do. I'm an expert in small business bookkeeping. It has morphed a lot into learning a lot about online personal finance applications like Mint or Smarty Pig or GZO Wasabi, and then also recently, probably like the last 6 months, because people are either laid off or they want to know about being an entrepreneur, I've kind of focused more on personal finance, saving money, doing things free and cheaply when it comes to money. So it has morphed a little bit, and I've actually never really gotten a client through my blog, because a lot of my clients have read my blog, but I've actually gotten a client through like LinkedIn. So it's interesting that once you start a presence, it can go in a lot of different ways. As you build your personal brand, I think the thing that you have to remember, of course, like transparency and stuff like that, but actually staying on message to a certain extent. I know my brand has morphed a little bit, but my blog, Keeping Nipples, is not going to start being about politics. Unless it's about maybe something that happened with the Small Business Administration. So I really try to stay on message, and that's really has helped, because I think a lot of people can have left comments and say, oh, this is really informative, and no one else is writing about this, because in a way, bookkeeping and accounting and even money, up until recently, was something kind of boring. It's the best way for me to talk about community is also on one of the other blogs that I am a part of. I'm a co-blogger on this blog called Cupcakes Take the Cake, and it's all about cupcakes. And we have a huge community. We have a huge Flickr community. We have about 5,000 people that have submitted photos and pictures of cupcakes. We organize monthly meetups in New York, and that has about 1,000 members. And we have a Facebook group, and so I'm talking more about tools, but even just on the blog, a lot of people will send us comments and say that Cupcake Bakery in Austin has great cupcakes. I love the red velvet cupcakes. Or they'll say those cupcakes are dry, don't go there. Very similar, even though it's not a topic like Jack and Jill Politics. It's a niche blog that has a community that has a shared passion. And people may think cupcakes is frivolous, but people are very passionate about it. And they are vocal, and they will send us tips. They will let us know when a place is opening, when a place is closing. And I think it's really interesting, because it was started the blog, my co-blogger started the blog in December of 2004, and I got on the month after. And I just thought, oh, we'll just do this for fun, it'll be a lark. We didn't know whether it would take off, and we won the Martha Stewart Show last year, and hoping to get a book deal. So it's interesting to me how you can take something that, a passion in the community, and garner that information, and we do it. We really give to our community, because we give away a lot of things, and we tell a lot of information, but we also get a lot it's just really interesting how many people care about cupcakes and about baking, and also the thing that I really like about it is also because it's a lot of small businesses are cupcake owners, so that kind of goes over to my kind of background as a business. So I think that's also a really good thing, that this is an opportunity for people to be entrepreneurs.